Hello, Cosper, we're back, and we will see if this is rendered or edited or uploaded even. So last week I was like, yeah, I reformatted my computer and it's acting much better. Well, that lasted about 2.5, 3 days before I started to go blah. Oh well, so that's why there's no video on the Thursday typical time. Also, and doing regular computer things has been a pain in the ass too. So it's very painfully clear that I'm going to have to definitely purchase a new OS and new C drive. Yeah. Anyway, I was hoping to save that money for a little bit longer because it's coming up on the end of the month, and I always want to make sure the bills are paid before I go and buy things that are not completely essential to me being kicked out of the apartment. Woo! But that's not too far off. I believe this is the end/beginning of the month, so we will see about that soon. Oh well. It's just good to have that money on hand just in case, you know, things happen. And you just want to be prepared for those things. And oh well. So what are some of the things that are going on because it's beginning and end of the month? Well, at the beginning and the end of every month, I like to check in with local social media, see what's going on with them. I run through YouTube and I go through the listing of who's done upload of cosplay tutorials or general cosplay content. And for the most part, it's largely makeup tutorials and people bouncing around to music. And every once in a while you get other vlogs and other things, but nothing really too much in the way of my kind of content. Every once in a while you get someone who does do a tutorial, but as much as I'd like to support them, usually they don't last much more than a few months, or they're really sporadic with their uploads. So it's, as much as I'd love to like find those people who produce cosplay related content regularly, it's either really sporadic or makeup tutorials, which I don't know how to approach those people, or what is it? It's like half gaming, half this, half that, and a little bit of cosplay mixed in. There's kind of no specific direction with those people. So it's hard to find those people who do regular content and are doing stuff. And Cat, stop trying. He is trying to cheat the system. He is breaking into the cat feeder. Oh well, so I'm always searching for those people and I subscribe them, see what they're doing, and just kind of watch them. Yeah, and I watch a few of the videos. People of note this month, I found a vlogger who's a cosplayer. He does a vlog every single day with his wife, girlfriend, I'm not sure exactly at this point. I've only watched like a month of his videos. And he uploads them every day, and he does various cosplay things. So I'm interested to see how that goes. Even if there aren't regular tutorials, regular cosplay content still interests me, and maybe working with people who do that as well interests me. Tumblr is as erratic as always, but because I have scheduled updates of, they're just like scheduled posts. Those are actually doing pretty good. I'm happy with that because they link directly back to my YouTube, which is my main goal of getting like 5,000 subscribers one day, and getting as much traffic in that way. Facebook is always changing, and it's hard to figure out what's going on with them because they're always actively changing the way people see your stuff and blocking it or prioritize. They always spin it in a way that is like, hey, we're trying to help you find what you really want, which is also when you're a content provider, hey, you can't talk to people unless we say so. But one thing I'm kind of excited about, it kind of hit me as an epiphany, is that while the videos I link to Facebook via YouTube are always ugly and weird looking, if I made, I don't know, 1 minute, you know, anywhere between 30 seconds to a minute and a half videos, they could have whatever content I want. I don't have to worry about the copyright strikes, which is an issue obviously with YouTube, and I don't want to lose my channel. I think that's another reason why when you see those people who make the music videos, that they only put one every 6 months or so, because of course they don't want those videos to be taken down, and so they can't produce regular content because all they produce are the music videos, and there's a certain risk to producing anything besides that, and any increased numbers of them as well. That got me, that kind of inspired me in a way, because that means I can kind of make music videos as well, or incorporate more copyrighted material into my videos. So I'm playing around with a couple ideas in that regard. That big old video about commissioning that has got to wait, because there's no way that thing's rendering. It's over an hour long, or it's almost an hour long, and it would die in rendering long before it got near finished. I can hardly render you know, these shorter videos, and so that's just got to be sit on the back burner. I don't know. I could also use another external hard drive just because it's more space to save things. I got some important files backed up on both external hard drives that I keep most of my main programs on. So even if I lose an entire external hard drive, I have it on a different one. And except for the videos, I might then be able to update my Imager account, which I haven't done in like forever. I'm also thinking of starting up a new photo bucket account because my old one is just so disorganized. I got to a point where it was so hard to find my own photographs that I just re-uploaded them instead of searching for when I first uploaded them. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I'll just delete all. No, don't delete them all because that's probably a huge problem. That's probably a bad plan. I bet you have things on there that I don't even have on my computer. Yeah, well. Well, I'd like to stream again, but I risk of completely losing my computer if I do so. But my friend Jax is coming over possibly tomorrow. He had a job interview today. I wish him luck. He also got a bandsaw, which is always great. I imagine he'll be using that now that the weather is getting a little better. He managed to get it for $5 if it works, if it doesn't kill him. That's an amazing deal. I'd love to have a bandsaw. That's like one of the very useful tools to have on hand. Maybe a drill press too. Those are pretty useful for stuff. I don't know, but I don't really have the space for it at this time. I need like a new paint area system kind of thing, so that the hard work I put into finishing my props and armor and cosplay doesn't go to waste once I start adding paint and fucking it up. Oh well. So, what I've been doing in the meantime is, of course, recording whatever I'm making. Even if it goes and is stored somewhere and I can't use it until such time as my computer gets back into a healthy state, I'm still doing stuff because I'm not wasting my damn time. I believe the next thing I want to do is get these off the checklist. These are my log prize and sword, and I've got the shield over here. I did the gloves. Oh no, actually I didn't finish the gloves completely. I can't believe I forgot that. And then the armor is just sitting in my wife's car in a box. Okay. Anyway, I'll get that. My gloves over there. These other gloves are sitting over there where I'm not reaching for them. Oh, that's what's going on with me. My main goal is try and reach people who do the same kind of things as me and do co-op work with them. And I think I've said this for like years now. But it's hard to find people who have the same alignment of abilities, just not just in skill, in like being able to do stuff at certain times, and then same aspirations. A lot of people don't want to do the same things I do. They don't want to. It's super hard, I can see, to produce content as for cosplaying the way I do it. Which is why I imagine there's so few, and I've gone through YouTube in an extended length. There are, of course, the really big people who are, I guess, studios and such, and they produce YouTube content as well. You know, like Man of War, and then I think there's a couple of people that do it too. But they have a whole different process. They are a production team. Me, I'm just some asshole sitting in my living room. Oh well. And of course, hoping to increase my production value, but just doing what I can is the name of the game at this point. And I will slowly get to where I want to be. A lot of people kind of want a whole ton of views and subscribers and all those things that are interpreted as fame, but a slow, a gradual growth. Maybe not slow, but a gradual, steady growth is much more healthy because they're actually interested in what you're doing. The sudden spike in popularity is just as quickly lost when people lose interest, or when whatever sparked that interest goes away, or it just isn't interesting anymore. So that anyway, we're talking about that. I want to have my glass armor done for Asen, and as soon as I get this sorted out, I want to start working with some higher tech stuff. that I have ready, or I want to get that ready. Get some higher tech stuff. Working with PEP files, working with the 3D printer, like you can actually be halfway retarded and do that stuff. It doesn't take too much critical thinking to once you have the equipment and the software to get that done. It's just a matter of hooking up and doing it in time. And the thing about the thing that's holding me up on the 3D printer is I can't. A 3D print on mine would take about 16 hours for anything I'd want printed. Because it's a big print. It'd take about 16 hours. So that means in that time I can't really be on too intensive of websites, because the second that my processor or my C drive stutters or something happens where it loses command, it's going to cause the 3D printer to stutter, at which point you're going to have to start your run again, and you're fucked. So I really kind of want, even if I can't do it, even if it's not possible, but eventually I want its own dedicated computer to do that. I might have to go and have scheduled times when I'm running a 3D printer, because of course I sleep, so obviously I won't be using my computer doing anything important while I'm sleeping. Although it is true that I do render while I'm sleeping too, because of the same reason. Processing power. Oh well, so I'll see you guys next time. If you have particular interest in something that can help me with my problems, or if you have interest in certain kinds of content, I'm looking forward to hearing that. Or if you know someone, or you are someone who's interested in producing similar content as me, I'm more than happy to help you out or do things with you, because guess what? Doing things by myself has gotten kind of boring over years. But I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Good times to all. Hey, looks like you made it all the way to the end. If you're interested in more new tutorials, con coverage, and other cosplay shenanigans every week, hit that sub button to get it delivered hot and fresh to you.